Let's practice interval notation. So I'm looking at, in black, a number line, and in pink, I'm describing a set of numbers. So I want to be able to write down some notation that explains more clearly what those numbers are. So let's break this whole number line into pieces. Okay, so let's do this piece on the left. So these are all numbers that are -6 or smaller. So these guys, these x values, are smaller than -6. And the fact that there's an open hole here means that -6 is not included. So we are not, right? We are not going to include that or equal to. So we'll call this region 1, region 2, region 3, and region 4. Region 2 and 3 we can actually describe together because the fact that this hole is actually filled in, right? There's a dot there, means that, well, maybe we can first think about them separately and then put them together. So the x values here are bigger than -6 and smaller than or equal to 0. The x values here are bigger than or equal to 0 and smaller than 2. But you notice that this, right, like, is very similar. And in particular, this bit right here is the same. So we can kind of just squish that together. We can squish that together and combine these regions. So we'll call this one region 2, region 3. So in here I have all the x values between -6 and 2, excluding either. Now these are the x values that are bigger than 2. So one statement I can write is x is less, like if I wanted to say, like, how do I describe all of these at once? Well, the x value is in one of 3 regions. So I can say x is in region 1, 2, or 3. That or is important because so long as like every x value, like let's say this number right here, this special x value, it's only in exactly one of the regions. In particular, it's in region 2, right? You can't be in 2 regions at once. You're only in one spot. So here I can say x is less than -6, or x is between -6 and 2, or x is bigger than 2, right? So let's use interval notation. So x is less than -6. Okay, -6, negative infinity, like that. These are the numbers that are less than -6. Here I have the numbers between -6 and 2, and here I have the numbers greater than 2. So this or we can symbolize like so. This is a big U, which stands for union. It means bring these two together. Consider them together in an or sense. We can be in the one on the left or the one on the right. So this right here in pink describes the set above, which is in 3 pieces. We have the numbers less than -6 on the left, region 1, the numbers between -6 and 2 in region 2, and the numbers that are bigger than 2. You will see as well that these breaks occur across the numbers that are excluded. So -6 was excluded, and 2 was excluded. So big idea today is understanding this union notation. Good job, y'all.